Hello everyone, and Merry Christmas to y'all! I hope your mom already prepared some turkey for you and your dad finally remembered that he has kids. And I wish you some great celebration tonight. And well, in fact, there's actually even more stuff to celebrate for us today. Because Boom also dropped 3 new leaks for Season 25 scenes and revealed some cryptic information regarding the future of Skibidi Toilet series too. And there are also a couple of really interesting news titles connected to Boom and his series. And I'm going to tell you everything in today's video. And I will also answer some of my subscribers' questions about me and my channel, as I asked you all to write me some for my Christmas special video. And now it's time to take the best of these questions and answer them too. So get your tea and snacks ready and prepare to watch this video to the end, because it's going to be literally packed with information. And let's go. And be sure to also give this video a like and subscribe to my channel, where I make a lot of entertaining content while you are waiting for the next episode to get released. Okay, so if you are subscribed now, let's continue. And let's start with the hottest topic first. So while I was asleep seeing some truly lucid dreams, Steak managed to sneakily go live once again and get 3 more leaks for us from Boom. And even though I am more than sure how Season 25 itself is about to come out in the matter of actual days, let's still thank our brother Steak for getting new info for us whenever he can. And by the way, regarding the date of the secret scenes release, let me tell you right away that I expect the whole season to come out either by this Friday or at the very least by this weekend. And even though it's still possible that Boom might encounter some awful schedule difficulties at any time, or will have to redo something about the season's material ASAP, I expect that he will fulfill his earlier promise and releases Season 25 before the New Year's celebration date. Okay, and now let's take a look at the fresh leaks that Steak got for us. And on the first image, we can see a close-up of someone's face. And right now, the Skibidi toilet community got swarmed in attempts to answer one very serious question. Is this a girl or not? Because damn guys, these lashes ain't lying to me. And of course, the very first association I had with this character is Kathy from the first part of episode 73. She has an almost identical face form and even fringe hair part, and both have blue color of the eyes and glasses. But if we'll take the closer look though, then we'll see that the glasses in fact are not that identical. The glasses from episode 73 are more round in shape, and girls like to wear this one more, while on the leak we can notice the classic male rectangular glasses. And you know who is already wearing glasses like that for a really long time in the series? The secret agent, of course. And thus we can have some pretty unhinged theories to discuss. The first one is, maybe it's actually an image of Kathy's face but wearing the secret agent's glasses this time. But how would she manage to get those on her? Maybe this leak refers to the scene from the prolonged flashback of episode 73, where Kathy, Dave, and Lucky cameramen were still humans working in Group C. And apparently we'll be told more about the origin of their scientific work, and it's also really plausible that it will turn out how they worked for Alpha Hill's laboratory all this time too. Just like Skibidi scientist and the secret agent himself, who was not a direct worker, but a governmental observer of the whole project. So what if it turns out that the secret agent was actual friends with some worker of Alpha Hill's project, for example, Kathy aka Camera Woman, and that's why he jokingly allowed her to put on his glasses in this scene the leak refers to. But on the other hand, it would be pretty strange considering how the secret agent would most likely be prohibited from establishing any closer contacts with anyone from the project due to very obvious reasons. And this leak looks like a frame from the recorded footage, which means that the secret agent's infractions were literally recorded, and of course, a brainy guy like this wouldn't do such a silly mistake just to get dorky with Kathy and all that. But there is also the second theory. What if y'all thirsty minds have been just fooled by Boom, and the person from this leak is not Kathy at all, but actually Dave? Because the hair part also looks pretty similar to Dave's hair from episode 73 flashback. And it's possible that he might have blue eyes too. But in this case, the question about the glasses still remains, as Dave wore no such thing in the flashback. And the second leak is actually even more confusing, as it features nothing but an, raw jawline, huh? Yeah, well, that's some yummy teeth over there. And besides this paradise for the dentist, we can also see the texture of white hair behind those teeth. Apparently, this whole leak is an X-ray picture of some character's head, and we can notice that they have quite short hair, definitely shorter than Kathy has. So if we'll consider the second leak to be a continuation of the first one, then I would say that it's really unlikely to be Camera Woman, as the hair length simply doesn't match. So it's either some new female character with blue eyes, rectangular glasses, and short brown hair, or it's just Dave. Okay, and there is actually some other option too. I was pretty confused why the hair on the first pic was dark, but the second leak featured some sort of white to gray hair instead. Maybe their color was just washed out in the X-ray, or it's actually a brand new character which is not the same character featured on the first leak. To put it simply, it's also possible that Boom just revealed 2 new potential characters to us, one of which can actually be female. Okay, and then Steak also received the third leak, and in my opinion, this one is the most interesting from them all. And once again, it's not really clear if this leak is connected to the previous ones or not. In this picture, we can see someone's legs in the dark pants and boots. And both the outfit of whoever is featured in this image and the shape of their legs don't really give me a clear idea on whether this character is male or female, as it can easily be both. Boom really decided to give us some ambiguous clues this time, huh? And what's even more important here is that it's also not clear whether this scene's from the past or from the current plotline. In other words, it can easily be a continuation of some flashback as well, or it can actually be referred to the interrogation sequence in the cameraman's base that was revealed to us by Boom earlier. And considering how we only see the legs and not the character's face, I cannot say whether the character from the third pic is already a robotic agent or still a human being. And well, if we'll guess that it may actually be Camera Woman that was featured on Boom's previous portion of leaks, then it would mean something truly horrible. If it's her legs next to some bloody stains on the floor and an open kit, it could mean that my worst predictions from my most recent video turned out to be true, and Camera Woman really has gone mad after everything she had to go through. It's possible that her mental health really took an ill turn after Dave's passing, her personality splitting and possible prohibition from being a part of any future battles, given that she nearly unalived herself in episode 77 if it wasn't for TV Woman who saved her. So it is possible that Camera Woman might do something truly horrible in season 25, and she either hurt herself or someone standing next to her. And well, last time we saw her interacting with someone was the detective cameraman from Boom's previous leaks. Guys, it gets more and more horrible the longer I talk about it actually. Write in the comments below what you personally think about these leaks and what this creepy legs pic can actually point out to. And meanwhile, I'll move to something more positive, because it's Christmas after all, so what the hell? So after the leak drop, Boom also wrote something ambiguous to Steak's Discord DMs, and soon after that he deleted this message. But of course we've got screens already. So Boom seemingly posted a part of some dialogue from the upcoming season 25, which sounded like, "You think it's because of the grand experiment? Whole system overloaded. What else could cause this?" And to be honest with you guys, at the moment I have way too little information to form some actual theories around this piece, so let's just wait a little more and see the actual season 25 to learn the whole truth. But one thing is clear enough. The grand experiment may really be the key reason for everything going havoc. Although I'm not really sure whether Boom referred to the whole Skibidi infection here or Alpha Hills project. Okay, and now let me mention a couple of wholesome Skibidi toilet news. So first of all, after the Fortnite collaboration, Boom seemed to get his bag on some other gaming franchise too, and this time it turned out to be Angry Birds. The developers actually created a special Christus level with the reference to the Skibidi toilet, and there's no way of denying it. Boom really is taking some big steps to the industry now, huh? And I already predicted that this might happen in my Fortnite news video. And as if it wasn't enough already, it also turned out that Cartoons of the Moon's popular movie account started his own cartoon awards, where several big hyped cartoon series have been nominated to win the yearly award. And alongside Skibidi Toilet series, there also were Amazing Digital Circus, Soria, and Hell of a Boss. And what is y'all favorite cartoon though, guys? And now let's move to the most wholesome part of this video, as I took some of my subscribers' comments for the Christmas date, and now it's time to answer them. And first of all, thank you the Chad who wished me Happy Christmas too, and hoped that I visited my family and got a lot of presents. And yeah, it's on my list of plans today, so thanks, bro. And then another subscriber asked me, when will I do my own face reveal? And if you guys remember, Moby did his own face reveal some time ago, and then I mentioned in one of my earlier videos that I'll follow his example too, and reveal my true identity when my number of subscribers on YouTube will hit 1 million subscribers. So yeah, my friends, you've got to work pretty hard to see my beautiful face, but nothing is impossible. And after that question, this commenter also asked, also, how do you notice so many details about Skibidi Toilet that none of us can? Is it because you're a Chad? And well, yeah, the fact that I'm actually a Chad is undeniable. And also, thank you for appreciating me like that. I'm literally blushing right now, bro. But I would also like to add that my subscribers are so freaking smart too. And in sometimes they are even able to notice something I could have missed. So it's not really fair to say that I always find all of the details hidden in Boom's episodes. But I also read your comments a lot. And in case something went missing in my analysis, I always update it with your comments in the follow-up videos. So let me cherish my audience once again, as I am not tired to keep saying that you guys are the smartest people on Earth. Okay, and the next two questions are actually about the Skibidi lore, which I also love to talk about. One of the commenters asked me, do you think if upgraded Titan Speakerman comes back, he'll be in his full prime? And to answer shortly, yes, I absolutely think so for one particular reason. The Alliance is really in the disarray now. Cameramen have their own portion of troubles given that Plungerman is gone. Camerawoman almost went mad from grief and is currently making some pretty damn questionable choices, while TV men are just in their own vacuum of insanity and lost their Titan too. So right now, Speakerman's race absolutely must do something about it, and Titan Speakerman better have some truly awesome upgrades to compensate for two other Titans' absence. And as we started speaking about the Titans, the next commenter asked me, are the Titans controlled by a few cameramen from the Alliance's base? Or did the Titans used to be humans and something happened to them? What are their origin? And to be honest with you, bro, I've got so many thoughts about this topic that I decided to make a separate theory video about it. So I'll answer your question in my next video, otherwise this one would turn out to be too long. Although it's possible that we'll see Season 25 before that, as I really hope that Boom will release it as soon as possible, and we'll be eating good this new year. And that was all for today! Write in the comments below about how excited you are to see the Season 25 secret scenes, and be sure to subscribe to my channel not to miss my new videos, and also to my Discord where you can contact me directly and get lots of info for my subscribers only. And that was me, ISO Toilet. See ya!